Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our analysis of Nifty 50 today. Nifty went down a bit, almost a half a percentage point, though it started strong. But as the day progressed, it went on going down and down and down. We can see from on this 15-minute chart, right from here. Yeah, Nifty started strongly, went up, but then it was a downward journey throughout. All the indices, be it Nifty Bank, Nifty Next 50, Nifty Small Cap, everyone went down except for IT, mid cap, and auto. They stayed in green today, right? So if you remember, we had drawn this trend line to indicate. Let me show you on a daily chart, right? We had drawn this trend line to indicate, reversal pattern, but so we were waiting for a retest here, but it did not happen, and looks like this trend line is being violated, and Nifty is going further down. So let's delete it. Let's delete this trend line and start afresh and see what's cooking up here. Let's start with the 15-minute chart only. I think that will give us a clearer picture. On a 15-minute chart, you can see, right, this was the picture for the day, and Nifty has been falling clearly, going down. Uh, I don't think so. There's a much of a pattern to be drawn from here, but let's go to a 1 hour chart and see. Yeah, see, a pattern is emerging here. What pattern is emerging? Let me show you on a right. Let's select a segment. If we let's see if a pattern is emerging. If we start from here, draw a trend line. Right? Do you think Nifty will go further down? It's a good idea. That's a good question to ask. And I think if we follow this lead, uh, the next stop would be 17,722. Right, 17,720. I think that would be around figure would be better. Let's draw this line too. Let's see, for a better understanding. So, if this trend line is respected and Nifty moves further down, then 7,720 is the first target. The next target would be this one, which is 17,655. Let's not go to third target. I think this should be enough before we see a rise in Nifty again. Right, let's go to a daily chart and see if this is something we have done right. Okay, on a daily chart, it's not that pretty, not that obvious, but still obvious that these levels will hold strong since this trend line we have drawn is violated, and if it decides to go down further after a retest or without a retest, then these are the zones where it will face resistance. But before that, I think this is the key point. This is the key level, 17,770, wherein Nifty will face its first resistance before it, before it moves further down. 17,770. That should be the first resistance. We don't expect Nifty to go down, more than 100 points as they, so if the close is at 17,844, the next close can be at anywhere around 7,744 and 7,019,044. In case Nifty decides to go up, yeah, you're right. See, if it decides to go up, I think this would be the first real resistance that it will face. Yeah, this will be the first real resistance that it will face. That is at 17,966. Right. This is. Let's draw it completely. So 17,970 and 17,847. This is the range where Nifty is expected to trade tomorrow, right? And if there is any violation, it will rapidly go down or rapidly grow up in case of violations in these areas. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We'll come back to analyze Nifty 50's performance tomorrow.